one of the most rarest cars I've had. And this is the G37S IPL edition, convertible with red leather. Red leather. I put these wheels on it. When I bought it, it had 22-inch Forgiatos. The car was a massacre. A massacre. Imagine, I went to Infinity to just fix the drop top. They quoted me about 10 grand just to fix it. Even though it worked, I found a way to make it work. Just a little clip, but this is how it was, right? So me, I'm just a plain simple guy. I took it from this, right? I took it from that. So I'm about to show you what I made it into. All right, I made it into this beauty here. Drop top, beautiful. That color, that blackberry. Everywhere I stopped, anyone I was next to, they asked what kind of car it was, even if they seen the Infinity logo. This car was an amazing car. Look at that paint job. I paid 11 grand for this car. 11 grand for this car. 11,000. I got another nice picture for you guys. This car was basically the car I wish I never sold. And I wish I would have just kept and put it in the garage. But this right here is a beauty. 60,000 miles. This was a clean title I bought off of somebody that needed money. Sold it to one of my best friends, and he had it for a few years. He sold it on. Imagine, I paid what was it, 11,000. I got the guy down to like 9,800 because I told him that the drop top wasn't working, and I got it to work regardless. But this car right here is literally a unicorn, and still to this day people wish I had this car. They still ask me about this car. Look at that lip in the back. Look at that speakers and even in the seats it has speakers. This car was amazing. This was the G37 IPO 2011. Here goes the front angle again. Look at that bumper. Everybody wants that bumper for their G. Man, this car was like a one of one. You know what's crazy? I sold it to my friend. Someone came from New York, all the way from New York, and bought this car for almost $20,000. Had 60,000 miles. This car had everything. This is the car. This is the car that every Infinity enthusiast would love. Every Infinity enthusiast love. Look at that front bumper. Once I get used to how to work this stuff, I'm gonna show y'all more of this car. But this car was a gem, literally a gem. Look at that. Nothing I have had is close to. Look at that. I ripped that tint off. The tint had to go to make it a beauty. I had to make it into a beauty queen. And like I said, this car sold for 20 grand. 20 grand, and I paid 9 grand. I invested about 4 grand with the rims and other little things I did to it. Look at that. Look at how it shines, guys. Look at the shine. Look at the interior. Sounded so good. S edition. I'm talking about, like I said, one of a kind. Look at that. Amazing car. Paid 9. They wanted 11. I got rid of it. They ended up selling it almost $20,000, man. This car was the car everybody wanted. Everybody wanted this car. Everybody. It sounded so good, not a scratch. Wheels brand new. Like, look at the lip. Look at that back lip. Oh my God. One of one. One of one. Man, I wish I would have kept this. And yeah, it sold for 20 grand. I paid 9. They wanted 11. And I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. Everywhere I went, it was a head turner. They loved it. They loved this car. This car was a beauty. A beauty. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. That top drop, it was a wrap. They loved it. But to all my people out here, if you find this car or if you find something similar to it, you're not paying nothing less than 15,000 with high miles. I paid 9 grand, bro, but I had to do a little work. Came with 22-inch Forgiatos. It was sounded like crap, but I made it into this beautiful, beautiful car, man. I made it look like, you know, I made it look like this. Made it look like this. Oh man, look at those wheels. Perfect setup. Car was so fast. Man, I was smoking shit out. I was leaving stuff in the background, like literally. But this car here, if you can find one, buy it, put it in your garage, keep it, and make sure you take care. How are you, Marcia? And make sure you keep it. Make sure you keep it. This is a car you keep forever. Forever. So I just wanted to give you guys another look into one of my other cars. So we're going through memory lane of the cars I've had. This is the Infiniti 2011 G37S convertible IPL. And I'm telling you, one of a kind, guys. One of a kind. One of a kind. That front bumper everybody loves. That red interior everybody loves. The car everybody loves. This was it. Love you guys.